So community benefit is really the area of our hospital that gets to live out our mission every single day. So when we talk about creating healthiest communities, we get to do it in community benefit. While community benefit serves all of South Orange County, we have 5 communities that we really focus on. San Clemente, San Juan Capistrano, Lake Forest, that's where the highest needs are in South County, but we also focus on Mission Viejo and Laguna Beach. So we do that through, we do a needs assessment every 3 years to find out what the true needs are for our most vulnerable residents in the community, and then we develop programs and services based on those results. And one of the ways that we deliver those are through our Family Resource Centers.
So Mission Hospital actually has 2 Family Resource Center locations, one in San Juan and one in Lake Forest. And both centers are comprised of a group of partners who provide benefits and services to our more vulnerable members of the community. And that can include CalFresh, which is like a food stamp program, CalWorks, which is an assistance program, healthcare enrollment, Covered California, Medi-Cal. And then we also offer mental health services. We have a low-fee mental health counselor at each site. And then we also use a lot of interns from some of our surrounding universities who are studying social work or family therapy, and they see clients as well. And so we work with the churches, we work with the schools, we work with other nonprofit organizations to help find out what the needs are in the community and then provide the services. So we have a whole team of staff who go out into the community and work specifically with those outside organizations by going and making presentations or participating in special events, coming to speak to groups, church groups or parent groups to let them know what we have going on.
All the people here are bilingual, English and Spanish speaking, because that's the majority of our community, Hispanic. And sometimes, they even just call for any questions, just for, they are unsure sometimes of a letter that it's been mailed to them. And they come here knowing that they're gonna find the answer and they're gonna find a group of great people willing to help and always go the extra mile.
The work that we do at the Family Resource Centers is deeply tied to our mission in extending the healing ministry of Jesus, in that we know that a lot of people in crisis, especially in this area of South Orange County, don't really have a lot of places to go. And Mission Hospital is known, and the residents have actually said this exactly to us, Mission Hospital is known as a pillar in the community, and they trust us. They trust us when they come to the hospital. And so then when they hear that we have services outside of the hospital, they trust us in that sense too.
We always try to provide the best service that we can, because you never know who's coming in through that door, and sometimes we are the last resource.
Another way that we build community at the Family Resource Center is through how residents develop relationships. So we have a crochet group, a knitting group that actually started through one of our counselors about a year ago, and it was a group of women who were struggling with depression. And we found that getting them together to crochet was a really effective way for them to talk about their issues and move through whatever was really concerning them. While it ended, they wanted to stay together and continue seeing each other to develop these beautiful pieces of work. And many of their works of art are donated to patients at Mission Hospital. We have the great fortune of being the voice for the voiceless. And if you look back at how the Sisters of St. Joseph started, way back in Le Puy, France, over 450 years ago, and how they divided and they went into the communities to find out where the gaps were and what the needs were. They found people of like minds and then worked together to absolve those needs. We get to do that. That is exactly what we do every day.
We live out our values in every way, every single day. It's not just words on the wall. It's literally, if we're talking about justice, it's about serving everybody and anybody in the community who needs us, regardless. You're walking into an extension of Mission Hospital, and the clients feel that when they come here. It's a nice place to come, it's a safe place to come, they're treated with dignity, just like we say we do, we actually do. So for me, that's the most valuable part of my job is living out those values with people who might not otherwise be exposed to that type of treatment.
The fact that I'm able to help people every day, because I do believe we all have a calling, and I believe this is mine, and this is my mission, to help the people.
We love Mission Hospital!